Can I tell you something? If we're going pound for pound tastiest food on the planet, fantasy food draft is really hard to not take pizza. Pack one, pick one. Don't get me wrong. Who do you take pick two? That's the interesting thing. I'll hit you with something. I think pick two, I'm going ice cream. It's not a meal, and that's why I think it flies a little bit under the radar in the pre-draft rankings. I think ice cream might be the second best food on the planet, man. That's a reach. What would you take second then? I'm seeing a lot of people type curry. Curry is still going to be on the board round 3. You could get curry as a sleeper later. And if you can't get curry, okay, it hurts. But you know what? You wait 2 rounds, pick up stew. It covers the same need. It's not as ranked as high, don't get me wrong, but you just wait a couple rounds, you pick up stew. Sandwich, no shot. I love sandwiches. Ice cream clears sandwiches, man. Burger, nah, absolutely, under no circumstances. French fries, first 2 rounds for sure. I would be surprised to not see those go in the first 2 rounds. We can't get curry, but we can recreate it in aggregate. That's what I'm saying, man. Ice cream is not going to be on the board longer than curry. Oh my God, you've lost your mind. I love curry. This isn't fantasy basketball, though. It's not going to be taken in the first round. You're literally Boston Bruins GM Don Sweeney. We're like, we had to give up a lot to get our guy. Buddy, nobody had him on their board. You didn't have to give up anything. Rice, you're literally taking, like, defense first. You're like, I'm gonna take defense as my first pick. That's crazy. First round spaghetti. Honestly, I wish I had players like you in my league. Like, as far as I'm concerned, you're taking Philip Hronek over Quinn Hughes right now, which is psychotic to me. Rice, no, dude, no, man. You're really taking Mark Andrews with pick 6 or something like that? That's crazy. Is ice cream, bro. It's got to be ice. Ice cream is like taking Saquon Barkley. Beans. Come on now. Rice is good, but I disagree with you, so I'm going to say you're virtue signaling. What do you mean by that? I'm just like, whenever an American tells me that they prefer rice to potatoes, I'm like, no, you fucking don't. Wes Anderson ass. I get you're just trying to seem cool. Potatoes are they're so Idaho coded, bro. I'm more of like a California type, personally. Taste them, blind taste test. Mashed potatoes versus uncooked rice. I'm taking mashed potatoes 10 out of 10 times. Uncooked rice? Yeah, bro, it's too crunchy. For my taste, at least. You ever tried basmati? Yeah, I've tried basmati, man. I honestly, the numbers speak for themselves. The numbers speak for themselves. Gun to your head, jasmine or basmati? Basmati, for sure. Basmati. Like them both. I like rice. That's crazy. I love basmati rice, man. Which one's jasmine again? Basmati is Indian food. Which one's jasmine? Jasmine is Thai food? I'm sorry, I'm a basmati head. You're out of your depth? Talk about potatoes? Well, there's the same. There's virtue signalers in the world of potatoes, too. So we got motherfuckers that are literally like, russet potatoes aren't that good. Personally, I prefer a Yukon Gold. And I'm like, buddy, the russet, God put the russet here herself for us to enjoy the bounty of. Yukon Golds are not better than russets, man. Russets are way more versatile. You're making a Yukon Gold mash? Man, fuck you. I'll take the basmati. Baked Yukon Gold ass. Hey, I heard you wanted a baked potato. Here it is. Enjoy. Do you want? Oh, here's one sprinkle of shredded cheddar cheese to place on top of it. What are you talking about? We'll be taking a russet any day of the week, man. Pure virtue signaling. We're taking back virtue signaling. We're taking it back. You have my permission now to use it in this capacity. Mango's first draft pick. Honestly, if there's one thing I regret on this fuck-ass website, I definitely did a fruit tier list where I put bananas in S tier. What the fuck was I thinking? I can even picture myself saying some shit like, they're not the best tasting fruit, but the combination of price, convenience, and fuck you fucker. Their bananas are good. Putting them in the S tier is a fucking insult to other fruits, though. You can't be having
bananas toe to toe, like side by side with mangoes. That's disingenuous. B, I would accept. I would accept B and say we don't need to have any further discussion on this. That seems I'm not gonna quibble about a B versus a low A versus a high C or something like that. Life's too short. Mango is not S. That's crazy. You're breathtaking in your craziness. Well, you're on it. Ice cream's not pack one, pick one in the food draft. No, I was real for that shit. Ice cream, if you're in a 12-man fantasy food draft, ice cream goes it goes before pick 6. That's what I'm saying, okay? Pizza clears? I don't know if it does. Pizza would also be obviously would be a round 1, but it might be like Saquon, where you're like, you're really gonna take Saquon pack one, pick one in the fantasy football draft, bro? You're buying high. Pizza's not round 1. Where's the protein? I hate you. I hate the sentence you've just said. So the protein is on the pizza for one. Secondly, stop posting like that unless you're literally like Hugh Jackman. God, this shit pisses me off. You're not jacked! What do you mean, where's the protein? Stop posting like that unless you're jacked, man. We got dudes who just look like dudes posting like they're The Rock or something like that. Oh, that's bad for my macros. You work at the bank. I still think ice cream is the first dessert in the pack. And you're gonna hit me with some shit that's gonna piss me off. You're gonna say, what about tiramisu? Bro, you don't take your favorite football player in the first round of the fantasy football draft. You take the player who's gonna get you the most points, okay? Desserts are not kickers! Oh my god, I'm gonna fucking freak out. I'm gonna fucking freak out. Mains are obviously like quarterbacks or running backs. And appetizers are the opposite. They're whatever one you left on the table. Desserts are wide receivers. They are not tight ends, they're wide receivers. It's inside. Those are the 3 main courses, bro. The entree, the appetizer, and the dessert. I mean, if you want to talk about fantasy food draft being analogous to a kicker, a soup is a kicker, okay? Like, sure, French onion soup is good. If you take it in round 5, you fucked up. You're supposed to be getting your 3rd dessert then. You guys are pissing me the fuck off. I'm gonna fucking freak out and never come back. Oh my god. Oh my god, I'm gonna fucking freak out. Sure, salad can be a tight end. I'll accept that. Salad seems perfectly tight end adjacent. Salad ain't making my list. I mean, bro, when you get down to round 11 and you're like, oh, well, I'm auto drafting. I mean, you're taking Cobb. If Cobb's the best food available, you're taking Cobb. And literally, you have to draft a salad because there's a salad position on the roster and a flex spot. Sprouts undrafted, 100%. I thought we kind of left Sprouts behind in like 2011. Not bean sprouts, but like the fucked up little like grass they would put in your vegetarian wrap. Can't believe he's getting first-time chatters with these takes. Bro, these are completely normal food takes. It might surprise you. Every time I go out to eat, the server doesn't go, that's the craziest order I've ever heard. They go, thank you for ordering some shit on the menu with no substitutions. We'll be right back with your San Pellegrino. Where does pho go? I think there's a case to be made that pho is like, it's one of the 5 soups that you actually reach for, and then the rest you would just take whatever's available. Like, I think, listen, if I look at the board and pho, ramen, tom yum, French onion, and bouillabaisse are off the board, fuck it. I don't really care what soup I get. Just give me a replacement level soup. I could be persuaded to maybe get a gumbo. Sure, tears down. Fuck you. Luck down. Suck me. Chicken noodle? Fuck you, man. Okay, sorry, I'm actually getting heated. Tricked myself into getting heated, and then I got heated. I like a minestrone. Literally, minestrone unplayable unless Mulligatawny is injured. Like I'm sorry, you don't know meatball. You don't know meatball. You can't play it. What are you giving up? I guess is what I'm trying. What are you giving up to play Olive Garden minestrone? Fuck you, man. Oh, I got another one. Oh! Now we're talking. Now we're fucking talking. Anyway, long story short, I think ice cream's coming off the... Like, I think ice cream... In this analog, ice cream is Puka Nakua. I really think it is. It's the first dessert off the board.
Shake It Off Albertson's version.
I don't know about you, but apples are on sale for $2.22 a pound. I can see us at the checkout if you want more information about that. Say we got bad beans. Yeah, sorry, baked beans. Because you know we got canned beans. Hey! Yeah, that would totally work. We got that boneless, skinless, pink chicken breast. We got that mild Italian sausage, the best. Dude, Taylor Swift grocery store would go crazy. We never run out of limes. We never run out of limes. You got that piss jeans, James Dean, look in your thighs. What does she say, man? She shouldn't be saying that stuff. She's got a young audience, and also an audience of all ages, because she's very popular. But some of those people are young. She shouldn't be talking about the piss jeans and the James Dean thighs or whatever.